Okay everyone, this is Airplane Kid 95, my very first video on my airplane hobby. Hey everyone, it's Airplane Kid 95. I'd like to congratulate my subscribers in this quick short video of achieving 1,000 subscribers on this channel. You guys have been pretty damn cool, I have to say, to subscribe to this channel and finally get it out of the underground of YouTube. I created this channel in 2011. It was a pretty off-centered channel of just reviewing my collection of model airplanes and flying them around at the park with my dad and having a good time. And then I started posting fireworks videos, just professional fireworks videos around that time as well. And then I released Fireworks Mayhem at Local Park, or I should say the failed attempt of fireworks fun in 2012 that never gained that much attraction, of me setting off some fireworks in very tiny short clips because the video wasn't very good back then. Now, the past few years I posted some content trying to keep this channel afloat. Didn't gain a lot of attention, even though I had some interesting stuff on this channel, such as me touring airports with my school class back in 2012 up to 2014, touring Cleveland Hopkins Airport, Cuyahoga County Airport, and even flying in a small little airplane back in those days. And that was pretty cool. And then I hit some hardships in 2014. My father passed away, and a few other bad things happened around 2014 up to 2015, which caused me to hinder my content on this channel. And then I finally grew up the urge around June or July of 2015 to create Fireworks Fun at the Park, July 4th, 2015, which is just a random video of me shooting off fireworks. And that became a huge success. I'm not sure how it became a huge success, but that was my initial idea from the original Fireworks Fun video from 2012, that it's going to be popular because of all the explosions and fun that we had there. So finally, this YouTube channel has finally gained some traction, and I thank you guys for giving that to me. Now I'm going to answer a few questions that you guys have been asking. First off, for my Fireworks Fun video this year, you may have noticed a interesting lighter that I was using. This is the torch that I used during this year's Fireworks Fun video. It's the Bernzomatic ST2200. It's about 30 bucks at Home Depot, which is where I got it from. It is a very cool lighter. It uses butane. It doesn't come with its own butane, so you had to buy your own can of it. So you had to add an extra $5 to $10 depending where you buy the lighter and the butane. And it fills in under there. And right here is the button that you use that you slowly press in to activate the torch. As you see, it has a very nice streamlined flame as a blowtorch. And then here is a little button that you can press along with the main button, which allows it to be a continuous flame. Let me show that real quick. There you go. See, now you can go hands-free on the button here to keep the flame on. And up here is a little air valve, which you can use to change it from a blowtorch to a conventional like flame. See, right there, which is pretty cool. And then the other thing here is the flame adjustment. Right here, there's a little switch here that you move from left to right to make the flame bigger. Like full-on blowtorch to smaller. But it doesn't matter what I used on 4th of July for the fireworks, because this is a very reliable torch, no matter what setting you used. And then right here is a child safety lock, which I modified to not to go reset itself on me all the time, because I don't have children to worry about. Also, it came with this extra piece that you screw onto the end here, kind of like that. You can use it as a portable soldering iron, which will come very useful when I'm at the field flying my RC planes and a wire comes loose. I have some solder around, and I have this. I can instantly repair it at the field, which is very, very cool. Very worth the buy. Especially this year. Both candle lighters that I gave my friends for their fireworks stuff, both of them died. So we had completely pretty much relied on this lighter as well as a cheap little tiny cigarette lighter to do the show with. This thing pretty much saved our fireworks show from, I guess, utter disaster, so to speak. So there you go. There's the lighter. Here's the second question that sounds kind of personal. Why do you have a weird way of talking or speaking? Well, I'm not the greatest person when it comes to speech, per se. I have a very funny way with words. I've been like that ever since I was a kid. And I've always been teased about that ever since I was a child. And this YouTube channel did kind of help me get out of my shell, so to speak, in the way I present myself. But as you can see, I still have some minor issues talking. I don't have any mental issues or anything. It's just that I'm not a very avid speaker, but I try my best. Now, there's another question. Where do you live? Well, if you've been living under a rock these past several years, if you haven't been a loyal subscriber to my channel in the early days, here's a short clip of where I live. For those of you who don't know where I live, that should give you an idea. Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, here's another question from a viewer. Can you make more fireworks fun videos? For instance, for New Year's or any other celebration? The answer to that is yes, I would like to do more firework videos throughout the year, but there are a few issues with that. Number one is budget. I don't have a very high-paying job, so saving up to get all these fireworks does take time. And if I do more firework videos, I would have to get my budget split. For instance, have the budget for New Year's, have a small show for New Year's, and then another small show for 4th of July. And I'm sure you guys don't really want to see 2 small shows a year versus 1 big show a year. Unless I get more money, then I could do 2 nice shows per year. And if I was going to plan on making a fireworks fun video New Year's, I'm originally going to make it small anyway. Because of number 2. Ohio, I live in Ohio, as I already mentioned, and the law says fireworks are illegal here. You can buy them, but you cannot shoot them here, except on 4th of July, because police cannot enforce the law because there's too many people shooting them off. So they just kind of give up and don't bust anybody on the 4th of July, so that's the reason why I usually wait till the 4th of July to shoot my stuff off. So that is that. I cannot really do too many firework videos or else I don't want to end up getting the police called on me, and that'll not be a good thing at all to do. Alright, just like to say before I end this video, thanks again for over 1,000 subscribers. You guys are the best, and hope you comment and message what you want to see next. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of a celebration with whatever I have left on from 4th of July here. Got a bunch of these leftover sparklers. See what happens. There we go. I think all of them lit. There we go. I'll light the other end here too. Woo! 1,000 subscribers. Alright, there we go. Hope to see you in the next video. Please give me some suggestions.